Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to Maurice's Polo Review channel. Today we'll be discussing what is on my mannequin and a power cop also. Um, yeah. So this channel is directed towards Ralph Lauren. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Mostly Ralph Lauren as far as clothing. But today my power cop will be a rare vintage item, but it's not a Ralph Lauren. So let's get into it. First of all, this is a Rugby by Ralph Lauren toggle coat, and underneath it you see the 1967, which that is the year Ralph Lauren started his brand, which is great. And ever since 1967, he's been around, for a long time. So, that's very positive. When you think about fashion houses, especially U.S. fashion houses, Ralph Lauren is at the top, when it comes down to, being a fashion house and not necessarily a trend. That's why myself personally, I always do fashion. I don't like trends. The older you become, the more you will see you're geared toward what you like instead of a trend, And we could talk about trends all day. I can name a few brands that's been trends, but Ralph Lauren has persevered through the good, the bad, the highs and the lows, and he's still here. His clothing brand is still here. The fashion house as Ralph Lauren is still here. Anyway, so this is a Rugby by Ralph Lauren toggle coat. Rugby, of course. This particular garment is very high quality. I love the toggles on it. The wooden toggles is just about the details with the burgundies and the blues. Very nice garment. Underneath the sweater, you have a yellow Oxford Ralph Lauren shirt, which is always great. Just the color schemes. It's our time of year this year, when it comes down to fall and winter. So you can bring out these particular items that you have in your closet. Also, the toggles on the side. And anybody who know anything about Ralph Lauren, you have it lane. Either it's RRL, Rugby, CP393. His catalog is like no others. So anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about what's on. Well, give me a minute. Let's talk about world situations. But of course, so want to give a big salute to my dogs. Go Georgia. We will be facing Ohio State in the upcoming Sugar Bowl, which Georgia will be victorious. I'm hoping. Anyway, so with this cop is vintage. So I'm finna go ahead and dive into it. You tell me what you think. Of course, it's more than just clothes. You got your footwear has to be up to par. So yeah. So anybody who knows anything about like fashion, I'm an older guy, so I'm vintage. So anyway, I will go ahead and get into it. So this is my cop. I know a lot of you gonna be like, what in the world? But it is a big staple in my age. So boom. This is the Timberland Super Boot, aka 40 Belows. Gore-Tex 40 Belows. I'm in Georgia, and I know a lot of people are like, so what are you doing with those? These were in the movie Juice back in the day. Tupac wore them in the movie, and they just been a staple as far as the culture for a long time. I chose this color because I like the brown. They also have like a dark brown, like a chocolate brown pair. I didn't too much care for those, but these are the ones I was looking for. And caught them for a real good price. When they drop, these things sell out instantly. So the quality of them is great, and it's called the Super Boot. So yeah, whenever you look at it, you can tell, no scuff marks. Got the leather at the top. Very nice boot, you know, something to add in my wardrobe. As far as these are you don't wear these that often, but when you do, you gotta do it well. Just wanted to get on here real quick. I know it's been a while. I've been working. Want to give a shout out to a couple people: Cliff, Pink, Fleet, Rome, Don, Kerry, James. He and I talk often. And everybody who support me. There's nothing wrong with support. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay positive as much as I can, and it's all about positivity, regardless of whatever you're going through in life. You also have to look at the positive points in whatever you're going through. And I know it's a time of year that everybody, you know, done lost a loved one, dealing with family situations, you know. So I'm just, you know, just telling you just to just think about something positive, or try to think about something positive, because guess what? You're gonna persevere through it, you know. So salute to you and you know, all of your endeavors. So thank you for coming to Maurice Polar Review channel. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We almost, I think we at 861. Let's try to get up to like 900 real quick. So with that being said, thank you and have a blessed day. Salute.